I'm going to erase this. Because now we can take the exact same problem, but we have to go about the y-axis. We have to go about the y-axis. If we move about the y-axis, we have to slightly adjust it. Now, we will say so now our function is in terms of y. We're finding our antiderivative with respect to y, and we need to look at our boundaries on the y-axis. That's why, or about the x-axis, it's from A to B. But about the y-axis is going to be from what? C to D. So we have to be careful because small things like that will throw us off. Another thing that we have to do, this problem right here is set up to go about the x-axis. Okay, but we're not looking to go about the x-axis anymore. Now we're looking to go about the y-axis. So we have to set our problem up to go about the y-axis this time. Okay, so now the first thing we need to do, well, we have y is equal to 4 minus x squared. I want to solve this for x. So I'm going to move this negative x squared to the left. That's x squared is equal to 4 minus y. Okay, and now I'm going to take the square root of both sides. Like I said before, I want to show every single step. And now we have it where we can use it and go about the y-axis. Okay, so let's go back and set this one up. Now we're going to look at our boundaries. In the last problem, we went about the x-axis. The boundaries were from 0 to 2. Now we're going about the y-axis, so our boundaries are going to be, our boundaries are going to be from 0 to 4. That's very important. And instead of 4 minus x squared, now we're going to say the square root of 4 minus y. Okay, so that's very, very important. It's a lot of small things that we do to make the adjustments. So the antiderivative, let's do the square root. The square root of 4 minus y squared, we remember that's just going to cancel out. So that's just going to be 4 minus y. And now we find the antiderivative. The antiderivative of 4 minus y, that's going to give us 4y minus y squared over 2. And we want to find the antiderivative of this from 0 to 4. And like we said, from here, it's an algebra problem. After we use that one step to find the antiderivative. All right. And I'm sorry I made that mistake. The antiderivative of 4 is 4y minus y squared over 2. Let's make that fix that right there. That's 4y minus y squared over 2. So the last thing that we need to do is to plug in our 4. So that's going to be 4 times 4 minus 4 squared over 2. All of that is minus 0, of course. Okay, this leaves us with 16. 4 squared is 16 over 2, which is 8. And our final answer will be 8 pi. Alright, so the main thing that I want to say is, even though we're still dealing with the same figure, rotating about the x-axis and rotating about the y-axis can still give you a different volume. So keep that in mind as well.